The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE. The Viper is here.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the International Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
He learned from the best, but at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey. Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality.
A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton. Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Sax man. And we're ready to go with Randy Orton in the ring.
Week in and week out, Orton proves that he is still at the absolute peak of his game. The Viper remains a threat to everyone he stands across the ring from. And the scariest part, you can never tell what's going through his mind.
Yeah, Corey, we all know that Orton views the entire locker room as his feeding ground.
And you know that Cody is more than ready for a fight, approaching every match like he's got something to prove, as much to himself as he does to his peers.
World traveled and world conquering. There is nothing that will cause Rhodes to back down. Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, impact to the stomach.
For a submission here.
Is it fully locked in? And with the submission locked in.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Ooh.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one. Slide. Nice combo.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for
going for the early cover. just begun. That was a close count.
Evades the attack.
Bam! Down he goes.
And retaliates with a counter.
Ooh! Caught with a punch. Underhook applied.
Side effect.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Springboard drop kick. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
Cody Rhodes from the middle rope, with
Pin.
Here we go.
Kicking out in time.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here.
Cody looking to end this.
And this could do it. Crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Orton so evasive. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? The Viper able to strike back.
From way up. Double axe handle connects.
Oh, he saw it coming. Blow to the breadbasket.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oof. Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, man.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The bionic elbow.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
No, stops the count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. The American Nightmare with a
Springboard cutter. And he's into the pin. There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Orton suffering a tough loss in this match.
The Viper not looking so deadly now.
Yeah, Orton got defanged this time, but it might only make him angrier in the long run. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh my gosh, Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up. Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, John Oxley.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
And then there's Dirty Dom. No low he won't sink to, no shortcut he won't try to take.
Green is a very ugly color on you, Saxton. A self-made superstar like Dirty Dom is used to people doubting him. This is a man who thrives under adversity, who always picks himself up by his bootstraps. Kids, watch this match and take notes. Dirty Dom is a lucha legend you should aspire to be like.
Locking up.
Shoving him away. Oh, my Lord!
Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Dom's a wily vet, but he can sometimes let his guard down out of sheer confidence. He needs to be aggressive, like he had to be back in the yard.
I think you mean the playground, Corey, but you're not wrong about Dominic needing to keep his guard up. After all, he is the most hated man in all of WWE.
Dominic Mysterio with the Three Amigos.
Hopefully the tank hasn't run dry after that, because it took a lot of strength.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Up high!
Crossbody from the top. No, pin attempt here.
Oh, he kicked out. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
Yeah, Dirty Dom's in his comfort zone right now, being aggressive, taking no prisoners.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Dirty Mysterio.
Dominic collecting the win.
This is just what we've come to expect from Dirty Dom. Nothing but perfection.
I think you're the only one who expected that, Corey. The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the total non-stop action international champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A dominant singles competitor with world titles in Japan, NXT, and WWE, but now has so many disciples under his learning tree.
But Finn still wants all the glory to himself. He will not allow anyone to have the spotlight.
Well, Balor will move aside when the time is right, but it's still Finn's time right now.
Well, Finn is certainly looking to prove that tonight, hopefully without any help. Well, this superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny.
And Finn Balor has made it perfectly clear that he will stop at nothing to secure his position at the top. No remorse, no regrets. Balor is here to take what he believes is rightfully his.
This is the purest form of Balor that we've ever seen here in WWE. No one can overlook the Prince now.
The pure form of Balor is on a mission, one that continues here tonight.
Yeah, but looking to make quick work of this one is Roman Reigns.
You have to think that's always the plan for Roman going into a match. But we also know that he has the physical capability to drag this out into deep waters. There just simply is no such thing as giving up for the original Tribal Chief.
Going for the pin early. And he manages to kick out at one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Finn gets stopped in his double leg takedown.
Gonna stack them up here. Look at him.
He narrowly avoids the count.
He really thought that was it.
Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part in this match here. Destroying his opponent. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, he wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person.
Oh, look out. Watch out, watch out!
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
He's not letting anyone stand in his way tonight.
Wow! Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And the overwhelming confidence of Reigns has gotten him this far. It could take him all the way.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Uh-oh, the forearm's gonna cut up.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Big clothesline. Caught with the elbow. No way
appreciates that version of acknowledgement. Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. He's in it. Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter. And that was a precisely measured attack. Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No. What power. Now that's what you call impact. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Flying forearm. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Well-placed kick. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. There! Reigns! Finn's chances are fading.
Cover! Cover! Cover!
2. He kicked out at 2.
Balor's arm shot up like a rocket after that 2 count.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. My God, enough!
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping. Reigns sizing up the target. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
The cover! Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Balor retaliates. Turns that in his favor. And the tribal chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
Even more precise offense from Finn there.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Finn looking as crisp and as dangerous as ever.
He's going up. From the top.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Cover. What a kick out at 2.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
Now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense.
Well, I thought for sure that was it.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night. And heading up top.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
From the top. Diving double axe handle.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Oof. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
And stays one step ahead.
And he is directed into the corner.
Face first in the turnbuckle. And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Balor has been an initiator throughout and remains one here. Clothesline in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. And doing it again. From the top rope. Did Balor secure a win? Going for the cover. And Finn Balor scores the win. but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun? Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
Perhaps no other superstar gets the WWE Universe up and on their feet like Jey Uso.
And Jey has that intangible charisma that's undeniable and unteachable.
And working to make sure he never disappoints the WWE Universe.
And Jey Uso is fighting with a purpose, a man on a mission, doing it for himself and everyone who yeets along with him. Sit down, Cole. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
Well, nothing proves that more than how he entered the ring, Corey.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around two titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size.
He's looking pretty unshakable entering the ring.
Yeah, and whether he is or not, just appearing that way to your challenger is what it takes. And the champion knows that.
And this match is underway as Drew McIntyre looks to pick up another win here tonight.
Drew McIntyre hits hard, and he will not stop until his arm is raised in victory. Heck, Drew might not even stop after the match is over. It all depends what kind of mood he's in.
I think Drew is in a perpetual bad mood at this point, Byron, which only makes him more dangerous.
And when you think tag team excellence, you think Jey Uso. But tonight, this is main event Jey Uso through and through. Doing this all...
And a quick pin attempt. He throws his shoulder up before, too.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Oh, he fights Jay back. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Collar and elbow.
Converts it into a headlock. Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Caught in a bad spot.
Lands face first.
Bruising attack to the stomach. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Jey Uso, got it hooked. Tequila Sunrise.
Saxton.
With a torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Foot meet face.
McIntyre's spirit might have wavered there a bit.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Up high. Diving crossbody.
He's going for it. No, a kick out from Drew McIntyre.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Corey, what's the key to dealing with Drew McIntyre, an opponent who brings a unique ferocity to his in-ring efforts?
Well, you have to be resilient and not allow McIntyre to control this match with his furious offense. Drew wants to bully you, to push you around the ring. Don't let him, just like Daddy used to do. A main event display from Main Event Jay.
Jay letting the aggression flow, and it's doing him wonders. He got out of dodge just in time.
Puts him up, down, like being manhandled by a bear. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
McIntyre causing damage and causing harm. Future shot, DDT.
Shoulder up, shoulder up. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
That might be all Drew needs. Into the cover. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
It's all over and McIntyre stands victorious.
This is just what happens when you mess with the Scottish Warrior.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 188 pounds, Michael!
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
This match is officially underway with Penta in action here tonight. And folks, if this is your first time seeing Penta compete, then you're in for one heck of a treat. Yeah, down for the pin. Only getting one out of that pin.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
And an elbow.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Boom, what impact. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
And targeting the leg there. Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Stops the ref count before two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Uh-oh. Flapjack! And he goes for the pin. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Slingshot Arabian press.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Blast off!
Splash!
Penta's pin. This might be over. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Michael!
A devastating loss for Penta here.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it. And here he comes.
And his opponent, from London, England, weighing in at 211 pounds, the total non-stop action world champion, Will.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
Here we go with LA Knight in the ring. You know, some people question if Knight was ready to clash with WWE's upper echelon.
Yeah, well, those same people seem pretty quiet now, Cole. LA has made it clear WWE is his game, and he's taking control. He can no longer be ignored.
LA Knight walks around with a chip on his shoulder, and that gives him an intensity that is difficult to... He goes for the quick pin attempt. Counters! Cover!
Oh, turning the pin around.
And that was only a one. Yeah, this early, no chance.
Hey.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
He catches Knight with a counter. There's no secret that LA Knight scratched and clawed his way to get to where he is today.
Yeah, Cole, that sort of dogged determination and resilience is what he carries into every one of his matches. There's no doubt we're going to see that on full display here tonight.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. You rarely see a full 2 count this early. Oh, ouch. Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see?
And followed up with a discus clothesline. He took the worst of that impact.
LA Knight backing up that talk with some
Over the top rope he goes. He's gonna fly. Beautiful. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Oh man, right into the steel steps.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Only timed offense there.
And he turned it around.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. to the face.
Stumbling to his feet.
He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Springboard drop kick.
Bang, what a boot.
Ah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgate.
From the top.
Diving elbow. Got him right where he wants him.
So close. That could have been it. He has him lined right in his sights.
What a shot!
Scoop slam! And Knight's firmly in command.
There's that launching.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Forearm club.
Talk about a bad landing. Great drop kick. Boom! Ouch!
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
All right, spins around. Here's a partner. BFT. Knight stamping an end to this.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
A loud victory tonight for LA Knight.
Once again, LA Knight is the toast of the town and basking in the glory he so richly deserves.
LA Knight's power and athleticism are breaking people's spines in half.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins,
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Seth Rollins.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
WWE Universe just exploded.
And his opponent from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Adam Cole!
I'm going to come right out and say it. Yes, this athlete takes great appreciation in their own in-ring performances, but it doesn't make them a bad person.
Who says it does? But on that topic, they're not my cup of tea. Actually, a little more like a cup of raw sewage, if we're being perfectly honest.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
We've seen this superstar take advantage of every opportunity to prove himself.
Yeah, Michael, there aren't many superstars who would take on the champ without the title on the line, but he sees the bigger picture and what it means for him.
I expect after this match, his name will be on the lips of every higher up in WWE.
And you know you're going to get pushed to your limits when you're facing Seth freaking Rollins.
Always an intense opponent in every sense of the word. There's no telling what the Visionary is going to throw at you once the bell rings. All you do know is that it's going to hurt.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, that was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. Isolating the arm.
Oh, gosh. Legs caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
All tied up now.
Into the side headlock here.
Drop kick. Going for an early pin. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Arm wringer applied, ripped down to the canvas.
Oh no, stop to the arm.
Rollins getting worked on here.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Love him or hate him, Seth freaking Rollins is arguably one of the best in-ring competitors in all WWE today. Considering the skill level and the many accolades he's accumulated, Corey, I have to ask, how do you prepare for a superstar like Rollins?
When it comes to planning for Rollins, you can't let him dictate the pace or control the match. There's a reason he's called the architect. Slow things down. Don't let him get rolling. And then you might actually have a chance at gaining the upper hand.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Oh, driving the elbow. Versatility from Rollins. Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, man.
Solid connection. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Counters.
Highlight reel material coming up. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Take off. Ow! That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Rollins lining up. Rollins flies. Knee strike connects.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
What a shot.
Big offense could be coming here.
Rollins carefully placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle. Here it comes. Superplex. Rollins rolls through. Falcon Arrow.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. Wards off the pin at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? Split by Rollins.
Rollins left.
Oh, trying to stop and got hit by an RKO. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Shot to the patella. Uh-oh. Brainbuster.
Here it is.
Now the pin. Kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Ooh,
There's the kick. Second row.
followed by...
Sunrise. Good night.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins.
Now this is what you can expect from Seth freaking Rollins.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think.
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like... Look out!
Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
And defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Being carried around now. Oh, and set. This one's for the match. Fights the shoulder up and 1.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. In full control here, face first.
Oh, man.
Stomping away and
Just ruthless.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking. No!
Rollins with the stomp. Now Rollins needs to end this.
cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet. Oh! And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Rollins is set to slay. Rollins with an homage to the game. Pin ring!
Rollins proving just how impressive he can be.
Right on schedule, and just as the visionary must have drawn it up beforehand.
Uh-oh, it's good. We're gonna see it.
With the stomp!
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
And going for the pin. Seth Rollins gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
A very impressive victory for Seth Rollins.
Congrats to Seth freaking Rollins. Job well done.
I don't think there was ever a doubt in Seth's mind that this would be the outcome.